If you're after a family day out in the Blue Mountains, you cannot go past this road trip. We are talking insane views, Insta-famous photo locations, the experience of driving a remote four-wheel drive track into the Blue Mountains National Park, then a moderate hike to a lookout over a flooded valley. All this is a couple of hours drive from Sydney, and it can easily be done in a day. To start, we're turning left off the Great Western Highway at the Wentworth Falls Pot Shop and driving towards Lincoln's Rock, which is on Little Switzerland Drive in Wentworth Falls. It's a 5-minute drive from the highway. Now there's a sign for Lincoln's Rock, which is up there in the distance. From the car park, it's an easy 300-metre walk to the lookout. I've been to many lookouts, but this is impressive. Believe it or not. If we were hoping to have it to ourselves on a Tuesday morning, then those hopes were quickly crushed. It is inundated with tourists. This is not the place to be clumsy. Here it is, influencer heaven. Everyone is after this shot, so be prepared to queue up for your turn. So that was Lincoln's Rock, which has recently been renamed, I think 2013. A lot of tourists, my God. It's a Tuesday, I think it might be free, but no, absolutely jammed. Next stop is the entrance to the National Park on King's Tableland Road. But if you want to test the 4B, there is a power lines track next to the road, and it is challenging. There's wombat holes, mud and steep sections to test you and your vehicle. So we've left Lincoln Rock and we just went past the old Queen Victoria Sanatorium, which was the old TB clinic. It's all abandoned now, but you can see a few photos online of it. Into the National Park, and from the sign it's 19 kilometres to the lookout. If you're on a family adventure, the track into the National Park is suitable for all-wheel drives with clearance if it's dry. If there's been heavy rain, you might need a four-wheel drive, as the track does get boggy and there are a few steep parts. Yeah, this is Battleship Tops, which is just before the lookout, and worth a look. There's a big old rock pile opposite the track there. You'll probably stop at Battleship Tops because it's a mini Blackfellow's Hand cave. This is Gundungurra Aboriginal country. This is a valued and protected site. Attempts to restore the site were undertaken in 2008 and 2009. Graffiti, gouging and fire damage. In the late 1990s, a stolen car was burnt out in the cave. Okay, so the artwork in the cave are irreplaceable, which is a damn shame. I think we definitely had a fire here. Oh, that's a real overhang. But yeah, I imagine there was a lot of art and it's been damaged. That's a shame. After Battleship Tops, you're only a few kilometres from the Lookout car park. And there's the troop carrier again. It's an 800-metre walk down to the lookout. See it in the distance. It's all downhill and we're going to have to walk back up it, I think. Nice little shoreline there of Lake Burragarang. Wow, what a view this is. Lake Burragarang is a man-made reservoir and it collects water from the Warragamba, Cox's, Wallandilly, Natai, Cowmung and Wingecarribee rivers. It's 52 kilometres long and has a maximum depth of 105 metres, and it holds over 2,000 gigalitres of water. It's a beautiful piece of bush. Really is. So that walk to the lookout is fine if you're moderately fit. It's uphill coming back, but it felt like it was quicker climbing back up than going down. Beautiful older troopy, eh? Set up with the bed in the back, no messing around with tents. I think that's pretty ideal. So there you go, this is a trip you can do with the family or with mates. The four-wheel driving on the power lines is extreme in places, but that is optional. This could just be a family day out with an easy hike. Hope you enjoyed the video guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!